Welcome back to TechSphere, everybody. Ready to geek out a little on today's deep dive?
Always ready. Let's do it.
Today, we're taking a closer look at something that's pretty fundamental to, well, a lot of the tech we use every single day, databases.
The unsung heroes of the digital age.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But specifically, we're zeroing in on one database in particular that's kind of a big deal, especially these days.
SQLite, yeah. It's honestly one of those tools you might not realize you encounter all the time, but it's everywhere.
Okay, so for anyone who's not a developer or tech wizard, what exactly are we talking about when we say SQLite?
So in the simplest terms, imagine you could carry around an entire database in your pocket. Like literally, that's SQLite. It's a self-contained serverless database engine.
Self-contained, serverless. Those are some pretty loaded terms. Let's break those down a bit.
Sure, no problem. It basically means that with SQLite, you don't need this whole complex setup with servers and constant maintenance like you do with traditional database systems. Everything you need is right there in that single file, ready to go.
Whoa, a single file. So it's like the difference between, I don't know, a giant filing cabinet versus just carrying around a flash drive.
That's a great analogy. And it's precisely that portability that makes SQLite such a game changer, especially in the world of mobile apps and embedded systems.
Okay. I see where you're going with this. Our research mentioned that SQLite is perfect for those kinds of applications.
Right. Think about it. Your smartphone, your smartwatch, those smart devices in your home, they've all got to store data somehow, right? But you can't exactly stuff a bulky server inside.
Yeah, there's definitely not a ton of extra space in there.
Nope, not at all. And that's where SQLite swoops in to save the day. It just quietly runs in the background, managing all that data without breaking a sweat.
That's wild. So even though it's this tiny little package, it's still powerful enough to handle all that information.
You got it. Our source materials emphasize SQLite's impressive capacity despite its size. It can manage a surprising number of database entries.
So, I got to ask, are there any downsides to using a system like this? Where does SQLite fall short?
That's a fair question. SQLite is incredibly efficient, but it's not designed for absolutely massive data sets, like the kind used by Google or Facebook. It's more like that super efficient, reliable tool you always have on hand, perfect for a wide range of everyday tasks.
So it's all about finding the right tool for the job then.
Exactly. And that's why SQLite's popularity keeps skyrocketing. It strikes that perfect balance between simplicity, portability, and power. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes the most elegant solutions are the most straightforward ones.
Mind blown. So to wrap things up, any final thoughts on the future of SQLite? Where do we go from here?
That's the exciting part. As our world becomes even more data-driven, I think we'll only see SQLite's influence grow. And who knows what incredible applications developers will find for it next.
I'm excited to see what happens. As always, thank you for lending us your expertise today. This has been an awesome deep dive. And to our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to TechSphere. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this episode with your friends. We'll be back soon with another deep dive into the fascinating world of tech. Until next time.